Hi everyone, it's Tammy coming from Worthy, Worth It, and Priceless, and today I just want to talk about stay in your lane. But before we get to the video, I really did want to just apologize for my absence in the videos. What has happened? It's always just been something. I had to work overnights at my job, work open and closes, and a lot of that stuff. Then on top of that, then there's been problems with the camera and all that little good stuff, and the microphone wasn't working, and just a whole bunch of craziness. But I am back now, and hopefully no other problems. And even if it does, I'll still continue to post and all the other good stuff. But basically, I did want to, basically, like I said in the beginning, I'm talking about basically staying in your lane. Um, with, well, as I've stated, that I am starting to grow back out my hair. No, it hasn't grown overnight, all that good stuff. But I was going to do like, start doing like hair wig videos and all that good stuff. But what happened was when I went to go do the video, there was no sound. Like my mic completely just died in the middle of the video. Actually, it died in the middle of the video. There was no sound when I went to go edit everything. There was no sound. But what I realized from that, was kind of angry. I ain't gonna lie. But what I realized from that was that it is important for me to stay in my lane. Hair videos, although I post a lot of hairstylists on the videos, and I like to post them because they're entrepreneurs. They're trying to do something with their life. They are doing what they love with their passion, and I love to showcase women who are basically doing what they love to do. But as for me, that's not my calling. You know what I mean? I don't mind doing the videos and all that other stuff as far as, giving you encouragement. I love doing that. But as far as me being, one of those hair videos gurus and all that other stuff, although I did go to hair school, I did do cosmetology thing, like I said, and I was going to go back. But you have to actually know your calling. Not that I don't love hair, and not that I'm not a hair enthusiast, but that's not my passion. That's not my calling. And for me, I have to stay in my lane. My lane is basically giving you, researching these people, researching the hairstylists, bringing them to you, marketing in that fashion, or at least giving you the encouragement through videos and stuff like that. But that's not my lane. That's not my calling as far as, doing a wig video or something like that. And I'm not saying in the future it may not, I may get into that. But as of right now and for the purpose of this video, that's not my calling. And when we live our life, we have to realize what our calling is. That's the reason why we go all over the place. We like what this person does, we like what that person does, so we go and we try different things, and that's not a problem. But you have to realize when you find out what your lane really is, stick to it. Stick to it. And I know I can say this because of me. I every passion I had or I wanted to have. I have books on it. I have books on being a cake decorator. I wanted to be a cake decorator. I wanted to be an event planner. I have a lot of stuff for event planning. I wanted to sew pillows. I did do pillows for a while. I did all of these things, and of course I did music and all of this. And I had all these different ideas, and every time I had a passion or a new venture I wanted to do, I bought all the books for it. I made business cards. I did all those things. But at the end of the day, it leaves you scattered when you really don't know what your passion is or what your calling is. But when you do find it, stay in your lane, stay in that part, and basically find out what your passion is. And when you do, make sure you put all your energy into that passion, and you sit there and you wait for it to actually be what you want it to be. It's not going to happen overnight. So therefore, you can't just sit up there, oh, I'm going to do this for today, and then if I don't become a millionaire tomorrow, then I'm just going to quit. That's not what you're supposed to do. And I know a lot of times I know that's what I did. If it didn't happen as fast as I wanted it to, or I didn't get the notoriety or whatever it was, or, it was just like one of those little passions or, lust. It's like an overnight thing. And when I didn't get what I wanted, you know, I just left it alone. But you have to realize with businesses and things like that and your passion, you really have to cultivate it. It's not going to happen overnight, but if it's what you really want, make sure that you actually work towards it and you don't give up and you don't let anyone deter you from what you're doing, because when you're on the right path and you're in the right lane, what will happen is you'll get all these distractions. Little boyfriend or girlfriend to come around, or your school, or like work or something like that, or naysayers, people telling you you're never going to make it or it's never going to work out. But you have to believe that much in yourself and stay in your lane. Don't do something that the most popular thing. Basically, you don't go with fads. You go what's in your heart. What's in your heart is not always going to be the most popular thing, but don't stop what you're doing because you just want to go with the fads, because once you do that, then what's going to happen after that? What you know you just have to do what's basically in your heart. Once you figure out what's in your heart, what's your passion, what you want to do, don't give up on it. Keep going forward and keep living the life that you're supposed to live, and at the end of the day, God will reward you. But until then, continue to, search or whatever. But don't search so much that you just forget everything. I don't know, that kind of doesn't make sense. I'll work on that. But, but I mean, I ain't even gonna try to even fix that right now. But but at the end of the day, just find out what's your passion and work towards it. And don't think about actual wealth or thinking about being so popular, or, being wealthy. Do something that you'll do even if you don't get paid for it. Then you'll know that's your passion. So until next time, continue to live a worthy and worth it and priceless life. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that's watching the videos and going to the website. I went on the website and seeing that it's over 8,000 views, and that's less than a year. So thank you very much for, supporting me. Thank you for all the hairstylists, models, everybody who goes to the website, and everybody that allowed me to feature them on the website, which was the hairstylists, models, all of that. Thank you very much. Like I said, a lot of people, none of those people really know me in person or whatever, but I reached out to them, and they all, by faith and the grace of God, allowed me to feature them on the website. So until next time, bye.